welcome. All right, so welcome back, everybody. Time for a little bit of fun for BJ Flannery in that dd2 kart. All I'm going to do is watch what times he can do. That's going to be the interesting part. And having seen KZ2s go around here in sub 41 second laps, that must be a lap record. I don't know yet, but that is an absolute cracker. So they'll go through the shortcut in one. BJ Flannery, the hang 10, out of 2. Fraser Ross, and out of 3, Miss Julie Foley. So Jules starting behind them, and we're going to get BJ absolutely launch off this one. Oh, you little poser. He's got 2 gears in that kart, and he will just absolutely launch away from these guys. He should be in the KZ2 race, really. There we go, green, first time. Away we go. And Jules Foley snaps it into P1 in the KA3s. And Ross Fraser did say that is exactly what would happen because he eats more pies. And Jules will now try and get away from him. BJ, in the meantime, is going to blast his way around this circuit. What kind of lap time can he do? Jules going to try and stay away from Fraser Ross. But Ross Fraser, sorry, Ross Fraser, not Fraser Ross. Ross, sorry mate. Calling you Fraser. Here we go then, heading through Cashies. Now they come down the pub for the first time. And this will be the first lap. Laid down, we'll see what kind of times you are and see if Ross has any chance of catching Jules Foley. I don't think he does. I think she's away with it. So entertain yourselves for a little while, people, because the boys and girls are just going to have some fun making fuel into noise and seeing if they can better their lap times. I know that Ross is actually just running that kart in gradually, so he's having fun. BJ, in the meantime, wants to lay down a fast one. Jules Foley wants to do the same, and we'll see what kind of times they get this time round with 6 laps to go in heat number 1. Ross Fraser goes past me. BJ, 43.650 is his first flying lap. We'll see what it was from Ross. Oh, Jules has got no time again. No time for Jules. Is she going to do 1 minute 38 second laps again? I hope not. In the last session, 1 lap recorded and 1 lap didn't. So Julie Foley is maybe going to get 1 minute 30 second laps for some reason. I don't know what's going on with the timing on her kart. But at the moment, she is not showing. And I expect it to go into a time this time round when she goes over the line. And it could be a 1 minute 30 odd second lap. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, still nothing for Jules Foley. Oh, and a 1 minute 42 for Ross Fraser. Oh, there's something going on. The timing is playing silly buggers. We've got dramas as BJ continues on his way. So 42 seconds to BJ, 48 to Ross Fraser, and nothing still for Julie Foley. So Jules has no time showing on the kart. What can she do? Over the line she goes again. 2 laps in, still no time. So Jules Foley, unfortunately, still has a draw with 4 laps to go in this race. As Ross Fraser down to the 47s now. 47.778 and a 42.988 to BJ Flannery. Gets himself underneath the 43 second lap time. Down goes Jules. Still nothing on timing and showing herself as 3 laps down on the leader. So Ross Fraser the moment, he could well get a first heat win, unless they've got timing in the tower for Jules Folly. At the moment, she's got nothing on timing. Here comes leader on circuit, VJ. Hammer time in the dd2. Round he goes, and he will now see 3 to go. Quickly munching through these laps is the little number 3 kart. The dd2, 42.922 that time as well, so even quicker. And that would have been competitive in the KZs, to be honest. He'd been right up there. Here goes Jules Folly. Will now be 5 laps down, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think there's going to be a time. Once more, no time on the number 16 kart. Ross Fraser continues. Fastest time that time with the 47.739. Continues on his way, and here comes BJ. So BJ Flannery continues the march and sees 1 to go. This is the last lap. Over the line he goes once more. 42.922 was the quickest lap BJ did in the session so far. Doesn't eclipse it that time. In fact, goes over the 43-second time. And here comes Jules Folly. We'll see 1 to go. And then is going to discover when she peels into the pits that unfortunately she recorded nothing on timing. Hopefully the tower has her number. Through goes Ross Fraser. Did a fist bump for some reason. Not quite sure why. But here he comes. We'll call it anyway. The dd2. Open performance. Give it up. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. BJ Flannery. And I'm going to call it as a win and hope that the timing was working for Jules Folly. But going through pub now, and it is ka3 seniors. Give it up. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Jules Folly. Second, Ross Fraser. They were your ka3s and your dd2s. Come to have some fun. Ross gives a wave. Thank you, Ross. On he goes then. And he continued to try and get quicker every lap. He did a 47.739 in the end, was his quickest. Looks like BJ is going to come round and do the obligatory lap of honour as Jules goes past him. Jules gives a wave. BJ puts the foot down. And here comes Ross Fraser. We'll peel off now. That will be session done.